All right, picture this. Yeah, you're not in modern London anymore. No cars, no street lights, no glass towers, just you and the year 1666. You're standing on a narrow cobbled street. It's uneven under your feet, damp in places, a bit filthy if we're being honest. There's a smell in the air. Smoke, sweat, wet timber, and something a bit worse drifting in from the gutters. Welcome to London. And right now, it feels like any other night. You take a step forward, then another. The street is tight, proper tight. The houses on either side lean in like they're trying to whisper to each other. Timber frames, plaster walls, all crooked and worn. Some of the upper floors stretch so far out they nearly touch above your head. You glance up. It feels like the whole street's closing in. But no one here seems bothered. This is just how things are. A cart suddenly rattles past you, loud as anything. The wooden wheels grind over the cobbles, metal scraping faintly. The horse pulling it looks exhausted, head low, breath heavy. The driver barely notices you, just mutters something under his breath and carries on. Life doesn't stop here, not for anything. You keep walking. There's a low hum all around you. People talking, laughing, arguing. A group of blokes stand outside a tavern, already a bit tipsy. One of them nearly drops his mug, catches it at the last second, then laughs like it's the funniest thing in the world.
No one's thinking about danger. No one's thinking about what's coming. Why would they? It's just another night. You turn down a side alley. This one's darker. The noise fades slightly as you step in. There's only one lantern here, swinging gently, creaking with each movement. The light it gives off is weak, barely cutting through the shadows. There's straw under your feet, bits of wood stacked against the walls, old barrels, scraps of cloth, all dry, all waiting. You don't think much of it, but it's there. A cat suddenly darts across your path, quick, silent. It disappears into the darkness before you can even react. You pause for a second. Something about that felt off. But then again, everything here feels a bit off. You carry on. Soon you find yourself on a street that doesn't look much different from the rest. Pudding Lane. Doesn't sound like much, does it? And honestly, it doesn't look like much either. Same cramped houses, same narrow space, same clutter and noise and life packed into every inch. But this place, this exact spot, is about to change everything. You just don't know it yet. There's a bakery nearby. You smell it straight away. Fresh bread, warm and comforting. It cuts through all the other smells like it doesn't belong here. You step a bit closer. Inside, the oven's blazing, proper blazing. The baker's still at work, sleeves rolled up, sweat running down his face. It's late, but there's no slowing down. Bread needs to be ready before sunrise. He moves quickly, focused. Everything looks normal. But the fire, it's strong. Stronger than it needs to be.
Every time the oven door opens, a flicker of flame jumps outward. Tiny sparks slip free, dancing for a second before disappearing. Small things, easy to ignore, easy to miss. You step back out into the street. There's a breeze now. Not much, just enough to move the air. It slips through the gaps between buildings, weaving down alleys, brushing past doors and windows, carrying warmth
carrying smoke. You glance up. Chimneys line the rooftops. Smoke rises from nearly all of them, blending into the night sky. It's normal. Happens every evening. But tonight, it feels thicker, heavier. A woman leans out of a window above you, shaking out a cloth. Dust drifts down slowly, catching the faint light from below. Behind her, inside the room, a candle burns. Left on its own, just for a moment. Further along, a man lights his pipe. He takes a slow drag, then flicks the ember away without thinking. It lands somewhere out of sight. Gone. Forgotten. You feel it again. That strange tension. Like the air's holding its breath. But the city carries on. A guard walks past. The light inside seems brighter now, more intense. The glow spills out further than before, stretching across the ground. Inside, a flame catches onto something it shouldn't. A piece of wood, a bit of cloth. Doesn't matter. What matters is, it doesn't go out. At first, it's nothing. Just a flicker. Barely noticeable. But then, it grows. Slowly. Quietly. Outside, someone notices a bit of smoke. Oi, you see that? There's no panic in the voice, just curiosity. No one moves. No one reacts. Not yet. The breeze picks up slightly. Just enough. That small flame finds something else. Then something else. Dry timber. Old beams. Perfect fuel. Inside the bakery, it's spreading now. Too quick to handle. The baker turns, realizes what's happening, tries to act, but it's already getting away from him. A shout cuts through the night. Not loud. Not urgent. Just the beginning. People turn their heads. What's that? Confusion more than concern. Then suddenly, a window glows bright orange. Proper bright. Impossible to ignore.
Fire! The word lands hard. Everything shifts. People stop. Then move. Then panic. Flames burst through the building, climbing fast. Far too fast. The wooden structure doesn't stand a chance. It's like the whole place was built for this moment. Fire leaps from beam to beam. Hungry. Relentless. It reaches the next house. Then the next. Then another. The space between buildings is nothing. Barely a gap. Perfect for the flames to cross. A horse nearby rears up, startled. The cart behind it tips, spilling its load onto the street. No one stops to fix it. No one cares. People are shouting now. Proper shouting. Running in every direction. Some grab what they can. Others freeze, unsure where to go. Smoke thickens, filling the air, making it hard to breathe. It stings your eyes, clings to your throat. The heat rises quickly. Too quickly. A woman rushes past, clutching her child tightly. A man throws water at the flames, but it does nothing. Not even close. The fire climbs higher, reaches rooftops. sparks explode into the sky, carried by the wind like glowing rain. And that breeze? It's stronger now.